players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everybody? Boney here with Real Sports Cards, ready to get into a couple personal boxes here. We have two personal boxes of 2024-25 Bowman Chrome University Sapphire Basketball. So we have, coming up here, this is for Beto. Beto is who's got these two boxes. I do not believe so, Al. I do not believe so. I would have to take a look downstairs, but I don't believe so. Having me do your personals on my last day is a treat. Yeah, I appreciate that, Beto. Yeah, today is the last day for hashtag Team Bone breaking here. So we're gonna go out on a bang. We're gonna hit some big stuff all night long, and you know I'm hitting that jackpot. That jackpot tonight. That bounty is going down for sure. So yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Thank you, Beto. I appreciate that, my friend. It is true, Casey. It is true, buddy. It is true. But I do have a lot of breaks up tonight. A little something of kind of everything. Got a little football going on tonight. Got some Topps baseball. Got some Bowman baseball. I got some UFC. I got some soccer going on tonight. Only 3 left in the high-end Pick Your Team mixer with Dynasty. So yeah, a lot of fun stuff going on. Got a full case of Dynasty going on. Only 4 left in that. Got a full case going up here in 19 minutes again. So yeah, should be a good one. Should be a good night. What up there, Zach? Yeah, it's definitely a bittersweet day, that's for sure. But we're gonna have fun tonight, though. We're gonna have some fun tonight. All right, Beto, here you go, my friend, on your first personal box here. First personal box. We got gold right away. Not a bad start there. Kaylee Heckle. Yes, it is true, Al. It is true. Tonight is my last day of breaking. 13 out of 50 on Kaylee Heckle. It's definitely a bittersweet day, for sure. There's Cooper Flag. There we go. We got one there, Beto. Samaro. Jaleel Buffet on the first. There's Dylan Harper as well. Trent Perry for UCLA. Con Knipple. I was surprised Con went 4th overall the other night. I knew he was good. I didn't know he was 4th overall good. Dylan Harper up there. Cooper Flag. And it's crazy. It's crazy that it's all coming to an end. I like seeing Duke. I do like seeing Duke. Nice Con Knipple. 30 out of 100 on that one for you, Beto. I appreciate that, Al. Yeah, it should be good. It should be good. Just moving on to something that frees me up a little bit more for time for family time and stuff. So get me freed up a little bit more on the weekends and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just what's best for the family at the moment. And Kennedy Smith from USC is gonna be our first auto here. Ace Bailey was not happy whatsoever. There's a couple guys that I saw weren't overly happy with where they landed. I noticed that there was a couple guys that weren't overly excited. Man, that's nice. Asa Newell out of 75. Got a couple good names in this one. The Con Knipple out of 100 is a really nice one there. And then Ace Bailey, very solid there too, out of 75. Or sorry, Asa Newell. We were just talking about Ace Bailey. Asa Newell. All right, Beto, let's do your other box. At the end of this box here, obviously we'll go through a recap then. But then we are going to run the random. I got to do a random for a card giveaway. And then also going to do the random for the Bowman. The Bowman random team break. So we'll do a random for that as well. That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, the one that got drafted by the Raptors. He was... It was kind of hard to see if he dropped the F-bomb because he was unhappy or if he was just like, oh man, I got drafted, and then said it. So it's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting to know the context of it. Because it almost kind of looked like he was relieved the way he said it. Like he was in disbelief that he got drafted. Maybe that's what it was. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Is kind of what I'm trying to do, but... It's true, Kyle. It is true, my friend. Tonight is the last. Nice Alex Caravan for UConn. 6 out of 65 for Alex Caravan. That's a nice one. Michi Johnson. John Bull. Another Kaylee Heckle. Tyler Swords. Cam Jones. There's an Ace Bailey from Rutgers. Alex Caravan. And we got Isaac McNeely out of 100. I see orange and gold still peeking. Uh, 64.5 roughly there, Zach. 64.5 I'm going. You have to be the one that keeps track of it though, because I'll lose count. There's Sarah Strong for UConn. And orange is going to be our auto. We got Kate Caval out of 25 on the orange ink. 17 of 25 with the hashtag Go Irish inscription on there. Not sure if she signed all of her stuff with the hashtag Go Irish, but that's pretty cool. That is actually very cool. Take the place of Khan. Of Isaac McNeely. Boogie. Team Star. And We got Robert Wright the third out of 75. This will be our final one up in this one. So we'll do a full recap here for you, Beto, in just 1 second. Just leaving top load a couple of these. Sorry, I just moved over to the chat on YouTube. I missed a couple. I'm sorry, Corey. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was only 4 minutes ago that I missed that. Thank you, Corey. I wanted to buy a case of Gypsy Queen for me to rip. Luckily for me, we don't have any. There's a couple options tonight, Josh. There's a couple options tonight if you are looking for one more rip with Boneski. Night. I'll be jumping into breaks, but might not be able to chat later. We'll miss him. Metal forever. I love that. I love that, Derek. Thanks a bunch, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm definitely crying later tonight. That's for sure. I'm definitely gonna be crying later tonight. Gonna have to jump in a Bowman bone break tonight. Yeah, there's 3 options, so. We definitely have some options for tonight. We'll run the random for that Bowman here in just a second. So we got Swords, followed by Caravan, Sarah Strong, nice one there. We got Boogie Fland, Con Knipple, a couple numbered cards here. We got Isaac McNeely and out of Robert Wright. Wright is numbered out of 75 and McNeely is out of 100. Takes us to our showcase here. We're going to start off with Kennedy Smith on the first Bowman auto there from USC. Ace Bailey from Rutgers. On the base Sapphire, also Dylan Harper on the base Sapphire there too. Next is going to be Alex Caravan, numbered 6 out of 65 on the green. Kelly Heckel, 13 out of 50 from USC. Then we got Asa Newell, like that one, 64 out of 75 from Georgia. Got a couple Duke boys here. We got the Sapphire Cooper Flag, and then also 30 out of 100 Con Knipple on the purple Sapphire. And then up in the mitt, we have Kate Caval, 17 out of 25 from Notre Dame. So there you go, Beto. Thanks a bunch, bud. Thank you, my friend. Wishing you all the best of luck as well. I'll still pop into the breaks and stuff still on the chat and everything like that. But yeah, this is my last night behind the camera. Yeah, we got a couple options there, Corey, for sure. So we got a couple options. We'll make sure to get you going on something here tonight. So yeah, let's run the random for it Bowman. So that's gonna be live in about 10 minutes. I gotta find it. There it is. All right, grab our YouTube randomization proof. Drop that in there. And uncommon. Okay. All right, so over to my desktop. So for the 3-year Bowman Mixer, number 1, we got Mark started us off in the 1 spot. Smart Guy Sports closes us out in the bottom 2. We got Angels up on top, down through the Yankees, all 30 teams as per usual in this stuff. Dice roll has to be 4 or higher. 6 rounds. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Silver Wave up on top with the Angels, down through Jeff with the Yankees. Get our verification code. There we go. Take you back over here. And so there you guys have it. There's your assignments for that one. We'll be live with that in about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes for that one. If you are looking for something that's open right now, we got just 3 left in that Dynasty high-end mixer Tribute, Triple Threads, Inception, and Dynasty in that one. That'll be pretty cool. My last time doing soccer. It's always a treat when I get to do soccer because I can't pronounce any of their names. Only 4 left in the Dynasty full case. There's another Dynasty going up here in 7 minutes from now. Also got UFC, that is $15 off 3 fighters in there. 44 left. We got the Delightful case. We got a Player Chase going on there with the Lids hats. We also got Contenders Optic, the Bowman Jumbo full case, Inception, and then also the Bowman Mixer going on tonight. So I'm really hoping that we hit the jackpot. That'd be the perfect send-off. Hitting that jackpot tonight, that'd be a ton of fun. So yeah, that there is going to do it then for our personals this afternoon. So I'll be back here with some Bowman in a couple minutes then. Who am I going to get to say Mountcastle now? Jay will do it, for sure. For sure. Or I'll just send you random Facebook messages that say Mountcastle. Oh, man. Too much fun. All right, everybody. We'll see you guys back here in a little bit for that Bowman break then. Thanks again. We'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.